Well, it is elaborate, it is immersive, and it's free. Yeah, The Haunting of Storybook Hollow. It's a popular Halloween attraction in Comstock Park, and it just keeps getting bigger.
Yeah, the family has opened their backyard and nearly tripled the space for folks to walk through and admire these popular storybook characters and dragons. It is also where artist and two-time Art Prize Award winner Jennifer Donahue lives. She is here to give us the latest on this year's display. Thanks so much for being here.
Thank you for having me.
So let's talk about what this is for people who haven't been and experienced this.
So The Haunting of Storybook Hollow is, it's what's considered a home haunt. It's when somebody decorates their house up elaborately for Halloween and lets people come and take a look. It's a trail that zips through our front yard, around through my next door neighbor's yard because he's amazing and very kind, and then it goes through our backyard and out the other side. And it's just a little immersive trail, and it's based on, it's a fairy tale village where the fairy tale characters live, and all of the villains who were buried in the Wicked Soul Cemetery, which is in the back corner, are all coming back on Halloween to haunt the village.
You say this is a little thing. It's not. It's a massive, I mean, we're the family that likes to drive around, right? And find the displays. Everyone knows about Storybook. They're like, you have to go here. This is in a neighborhood. This is your home. This isn't, we're not going to some industrial commercial park here.
Right.
So the expansion here, we're getting some shots. I mean, this is insane. What is this backyard? This is new.
Yeah, the backyard. I think this is our third year to do the backyard.
Yeah.
This is our 17th year to run.
Oh my gosh.
Run Storybook Hollow. Our backyard has always been kind of interesting. So we had, like when our kids were little, they all got to pick a playhouse. So we had a little village of playhouses. We have a sandbox as a hobbit house, things like that. And we have like a pirate tiki bar area in our backyard that we use for summer. And I was like, we really could run the haunt through here, and it'd be pretty cool because it already had a trail. It was already set up for it.
Right.
And then a couple of years ago, we just went for it.
I'm so glad.
Wow.
Yeah, look at the artwork.
Unbelievable. You are so gifted. This is so cool. And of course, this is free, but it's also a fundraiser. Let's talk about how people can give back to the community.
Yes, so I'm not sure how many, it's been years now that we've been partnered with the Humane Society of West Michigan, and we act as a fundraiser and a pet supply drive for them. So when guests come, they can make a voluntary donation. The Humane Society brings us this doghouse bin for donations, and for monetary donations, we have a little treasure chest for pet supplies, and then there's a Venmo QR code if you prefer to donate online.
You've made it so easy.
Right.
And for those who don't know, you're an Art Prize Award winner, okay? We're not talking about your neighbor with a hobby.
Right. Like, no.
We're talking about an artist who decided to turn her home into an attraction for you. So, I mean, the quality of, I mean, come on, let's talk about the dragons. I mean, the dragons are your pieces, right?
Yeah, the dragons are, that's my favorite thing to make. I think it's everybody's favorite thing to see. My favorite scene is actually the pumpkin patch, but the dragons they're my favorite thing to make. Yeah, almost all of the dragons in there I've made. There's one from Home Depot in the dragon scene, and one from Home Depot in the blacksmith scene. But all the rest
We won't pay attention to those.
Right, no, you got to fill it up somehow, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Well, I can't resist. But all the rest of the dragons are ones that I've built.
Wow. And of course, you are in a neighborhood, but you guys have a shuttle this year.
Yes.
So let's talk about if people want to get here, when they can do that, and how they can access the shuttle.
Yes. So this year, because we've been working really hard the last couple of years to address the traffic issues, because as we've gotten bigger, and we're just in a small neighborhood, and we don't want to be a nuisance or anything like that. So we tried a few things last year that weren't as successful. So this year we set up an off-site parking, and that's at Perrin Sportswear.
Perfect.
And then a couple of nights it was Westgate Bowling Alley, so I want to give them a shout out too. Yeah. And from the rest of the season, it will be at Perrin Sportswear on Rushy Drive.
Okay.
And Affordable Limousines and Magic Shuttle Bus have very graciously donated their services.
Oh, that's amazing.
So so they are shuttling every night from 6 to 9. So we're open during the day from 1 to 4. And then we have, if you go on our Facebook page, there's a parking diagram where you can park, because we've got to be careful, per the fire department, not to park in a way that's not
plus,
safe,
consider it for your neighbors and all of that.
Exactly.
So you got a place to park, and they'll shuttle you, and that shuttle's not very far away.
No, it's a half a mile from our house, and and the drivers are so amazing, and they're just making it so much fun. So yeah, and I was blown away when they offered that, because we had something in place that had fallen through, and I thought for an evening we were supposed to open that Friday, found out that Friday, so I kind of panicked, and I made a kind of a post on our page just explaining that I don't know when we're opening.
To the rescue.
And these guys stepped up,
Yes.
and I'm just so blown away.
Goosebumps. I love all of this story so much.
All right, where's the best place? We got to go, right?
Yeah.
So we're the Facebook page. That's where we need to go.
The Haunting of
Okay.
Storybook Hollow on Facebook.
That's where we go.
Oh my
and
gosh.
there's all the information, the hours.
Perfect.
I've been. I love it. I mean, like,
you.
obviously the
I
kids.
haven't,
the
and I
kids
need to
gotta
get
go.
there.
You gotta go.
love it. It's
I'm
phenomenal.
obsessed. Thank you so much for being here, and thank you
you.
so much for doing this for the community. We really appreciate
Thank you
it.
so much.